Welcome to episode 1425 of the Multifamily Collective. Today, I wanted to talk about doing what you say you're going to do and saying no. And when I say saying no, I mean saying no more often. I think that if you're anything like me or many other people in the world, you definitely want to satisfy the needs of others. If someone asks you to do something in a work environment, in a community environment, at home, you definitely want to do things to serve, be in service of others. Most people are inclined to do that, right? The other thing that people are inclined to do is overcommit, right? And this is where the power of no comes in handy. It's it's incumbent upon you to moderate or modulate or throttle the number of commitments that you make because you're only capable of doing so many things in the course of a day, in the course of a week, in the course of a month. There are only so many things that you can physically show up for and be present in doing because you just run out of time. We're all constrained by time, right? So it's really important to do what you say you're going to do for two reasons. One, you're making a commitment to somebody else who is trusting you to do something, and maybe it's connected to something that they need to do. So they're going to wait on you to do your thing so they can do their thing. The other thing is that when you fail to do something that you commit to another person, there's this internal debate that goes on in your head. You may or may not consciously be thinking about this thing that is sticking out there that you haven't done or that you didn't follow through with, but internally you're grappling with. Your mind is going to grapple with that thing until it is done, and or that person is upset with you, or you call the person to say that you can't follow through the thing that you committed to, but it sits in there. And when you have several of those things sitting in there at the same time, it's sort of like a stalling effort, a stalling mechanism for you to get other things accomplished in your life. So my encouragement to you to do today is to use the power of saying no. It's okay to say, no, I can't do that. I can't do it today. I can't do it this week. I can't do it this month. No matter what environment you're in, even if you're in a work environment and somebody is counting on you to get something done, it's okay to say, hey, can I take 1 second and show you especially if this is your supervisor, can I show you the list of things that I have on my task lists or on my calendar that I am committed to already? And maybe you can help me prioritize things such that I can fit your thing in, or you're going to see that I really don't have the capacity to do it or do it well if I do commit to doing it. And just by going through that exercise, it helps you and it helps the other person have a level set of expectation, right? You're leveling the expectation that that person might need of you, and that you can certainly commit to yourself. So take time to go through those things. It's okay to say no. Hey, based on all the stuff I have on my calendar, I can't do that unless you can help me think through how to fit that thing in. So do what you say you're going to do, but exercise the power of no. It's a powerful thing. It's an okay thing. It's completely acceptable. Just because you say no to somebody doesn't mean they're going to turn around and judge you or not ask you next time to do something for them. It's not going to damage your career. It's not going to damage your status in the community. It's not going to damage you in your home effort, right? But if you do it too often or you turn people down all the time, that's a whole other issue. But from time to time, it is okay to say no, but follow through on the things that you say you're going to do. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.